Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial video where we'll explore metaphactory's abilities to interlink ontologies and vocabularies. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to first go through the tutorials on visual ontology modeling and vocabulary and taxonomy management with metaphactory. And, as you go through this video, we encourage you to reproduce the examples shown here in a separate tab in your tutorial instance. So let's get started. In the ontology modeling chapter, we created a project ontology that reused some of the classes from the core organization ontology and also introduced new concepts to describe our domain needs. Remember that we added some new classes and also defined that projects require skills, persons may be members of projects, and also that persons may have skills. And in the vocabulary management chapter, we used two different vocabularies for our use case, one of which describes skills. Now the question is, how do we link an ontology to a vocabulary? In metaphactory, we use vocabulary restrictions to do so. A vocabulary restriction defines that instances must come from a terms within a vocabulary. To define a vocabulary restriction, we can switch to edit mode. Then we select the class skill, and using the panel on the right, we click on Add Value under Vocabulary Restriction. We have three options for adding a vocabulary restriction. We can restrict by collection within a vocabulary, by a specific term, or by an entire vocabulary, which is what we will be doing in this case. Here, we see all the vocabularies available in our system. Now, we want to select the skills vocabulary to interlink it here. Once we apply the change, we immediately see on the canvas that this class is connected to a vocabulary. And, as a final step, we can save our changes to the ontology and to our default diagram. Now, if we create a new model-driven form to enter new persons or projects into our system, something we will do in Chapter 5 of this tutorial, the skills vocabulary will be used. Similarly, when searching for persons or projects, the skills vocabulary will be exposed as a filter in the search facets. And this concludes our demo on interlinking ontologies and vocabularies in metaphactory. As a next step, you can go through a short hands-on exercise that will allow you to create a similar connection in the company ontology yourself. Thank you for watching.